Hello Star Wars fans, Adam the Star Wars Questionnaire here with a new video for you guys. Perhaps the one question I get the most in real life is, why didn't Obi-Wan remember R2-D2? Sure, it's been 20 years and people forget things after a long time, but surely he'd remember the droid that belonged to Anakin Skywalker, his friend. Some people even told me there would be no way they'd forget R2, so Obi-Wan shouldn't either. The first assumption people make is that he forgot R2, and there simply is no evidence of it. Sure, he didn't call him R2, but he was actually very friendly with the droid, showing an amount of familiarity with the droid. And when you watch the encounter on Tatooine, what he says is, "I don't ever recall owning a droid." Actually, Master Obi-Wan, you did pawn droids, thousands of them during the Clone Wars. But all joking aside, he never owned a droid. As a Jedi Master, all droids that he did own were assigned to him by the Council. They were tools to be discarded, and he never got attached to them. Even when R4 got his head torn off during the Battle of Coruscant, he says, "Oh dear," but not in a fashion that shows kinship. He didn't lie to Luke. He never owned a droid. Also, what kind of awkward questions would that have raised if he had told Luke, "Oh, I didn't own that droid, your father did"? When he, Yoda, and Bail Organa separated the twins at birth, Bail made it a point to mind-wipe the protocol droid, to keep the secret of their parentage and the fact that there were twins secret. While Obi-Wan would not have known about this on 3PO, this would have jeopardized the secret if Vader or Palpatine ever caught Luke and were able to read his mind, such as what happened on the second Death Star. It was best not to give away the fact that he knew the droids. With that, let's change gears and assume that he actually didn't remember the droids. Obi-Wan simply did not view droids with the same level of importance as Anakin. We forget what isn't important to us, and it would be very easy to forget the droids. Especially since in the case of like C-3PO, he very rarely spent time in the company of the protocol droid. Now, R2-D2 was always with Anakin, so how could Obi-Wan forget him? Again, it has been 20 years since he last saw the droid. He viewed R2 at best as a pet, at least when it came to Anakin's attachment to it. Pets of friends are easy to forget, especially when they only had that pet for 3 years. But wait, what about the Phantom Menace? R2 was in there too. Almost the entire time Obi-Wan was on screen, R2 wasn't, and vice versa. They spent almost zero time together, so it would have been easy for them to not interact for the entire movie, and in fact probably not even really interact until the Clone Wars. The last thing is, R2 was one in literally millions of the exact same type of droid. There were many variations on the same model, with the same body. Every faction of the galaxy used that droid, so he wasn't unique beyond his own sense of purpose. Beyond that, nothing would stick out about him except for Anakin's attachment to it. While I do not believe that Obi-Wan forgot the droid, it is very easy to see how he could have forgotten the droid that he simply wasn't as interested in. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Leave your comments down below, subscribe, and as always, have a wonderful day and may the Force be with you.